Hey guys, welcome back to L&D Home. In today's video, we have a ton of cleaning motivation for you guys, both inside and outside. And we are going to go ahead and we're jumping right on in because we have a lot to do today. A lot. Did you just need to see what was happening? There's nothing happening down here. Okay, see you later. If you remember from my last spring cleaning video, I will have it linked down below. It was just about a few weeks ago. I had a bunch of stuff on my dining room table because I decluttered my china cabinet, and I listed some stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and no, I still have absolutely no bites. This is why I never use Facebook Marketplace. But I needed to bring all that stuff down here in my craft room because we could not eat as a family on my table because everything was piled up so high. So I wanted to tackle that first because it was totally in my way. And if you guys list anything on Facebook Marketplace, if you are like Facebook Marketplace sellers, please let me know in the comments down below if you have any tips, because I have tried several times to use Facebook Marketplace to sell clothing and home decor, even things that I have made, and I just have no luck. Ever at all. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's my area. There's not a market for it. But if you have any tips for me, I would love some feedback on that so that it could be a little bit more productive for me, because sometimes, honestly, I feel like it's just a waste of my time.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
If you've seen my Temu haul and review, I got this little vacuum. I know, shameless plug on all the videos today. That will be linked down below as well. But I got this little vacuum and I actually really like it. Now, one thing I did do is modify it a bit. I talked in that video about the little prongs that are kind of on the bottom. I did cut those down a little bit. It was really hard to do, but I took some scissors and I just chopped them to death, honestly. And it helped the vacuum work a lot better because there was less space between the vacuum and the surface that I was cleaning. But I absolutely love this for cleaning up small little areas. So I highly recommend one of these if you don't have one. I have paint swatches all over my table from crafting. I don't craft as much as I used to. I know you probably noticed I don't make any more craft videos. I just don't have the time or the money to craft right now, but yeah, the paint's still there. So I just used this plastic scraper from Dollar Tree to help lift up some of those paint splashes that honestly have been on this table for like a year now. And it's about time that I cleaned them off.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette.
I have no idea why this little side table is so scratched. These are the two little, they're actually trays that you used to eat on. And they're on like this both sides of the wall with decor on them. I don't know what was on here, but it scratched it to death. Like it's like smudge marks, not scratches. So I used the magic eraser, but this is actually from Dollar Tree. I will talk a little bit about this product later when I get to my desk, so hold on for that. But I wanted to get all of these smudge marks off because it was looking really gross, and it worked really well. I do have some feedback on these particular magic erasers.
That's looking fun, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
There was not too much to declutter in here because I did a big declutter last year. I will have my playlist linked down below, and all my spring cleaning videos from last year will be in there. Yes, shameless plugs. I'm linking all of the things, guys, all of the things today. But I got rid of a few items. I more just wanted to kind of organize everything because over time I started just like shoving stuff everywhere, as we do, you know. So I got rid of a few things, but I really just wanted to organize things a little bit better. Plus, I had some more room in my china cabinet now, so I did move some things over. I am also going to be measuring that door space. I'm not tackling it in today's video, but I need a better system for some of the bigger like party serving items that I have inside of this cabinet, but on the door side. So I did take a measurement so I could try to hunt for some shelving for in here. But I'm not tackling it today. That's why I'm standing here like, what am I going to do with this? I have no idea. So I decided to take measurements so I could find a product that would work for me better than all that mess, because it falls out every time I try to grab something. And yes, that is Bailey Sarian over there, Murder, Mystery, and Makeup. If you watch it, yes, let's be friends. I love Murder, Mystery, and Makeup, and I love Bailey Sarian. But that's what I was watching and listening to as I was cleaning.
Be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold.
I love this rug that I got from a garage sale, but it is an absolute pain to vacuum. I have to use the Dyson, and I have to go like in certain directions and very slow and very specific because it just gets like all caught up. It looks really great. But jute rugs, at least this one, pain in the butt to vacuum. So if you have a jute rug, let me know if yours is finicky as well. And if you don't have one, just pre-warning, they are a little bit temperamental to vacuum and to clean. So I just want to give that disclaimer, but I do really love the look of it.
Don't feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at.
Let's talk these magic erasers. These are actually the magic eraser sheets, and I got these from Dollar Tree, and I was really excited. I was like, oh my God, it's going to be so great. You just use a little bit. They're so thin, guys. Don't waste your money on the sheets. It's a complete waste. They're so hard to hold. They break apart. Just get the regular magic erasers or even the off-brand ones from Dollar Tree, just the thick ones. They're so much easier to use. I am just using up the sheets because I have them, but I actually hate the sheets. The idea seems really nice, but they are just not practical. So if you're going to get magic erasers and you are enticed by the idea of the sheets, don't be enticed. It's not worth it. I did want to tackle this. I had a comment on my Temu haul and review, and I bought this product and I was like, the bottom is terrible. These little flimsy felt things don't hold anything. Somebody said, go to Dollar Tree and get some small containers and put it in there. Mind blown. I had never thought about that. So thank you to that person who made that comment. I found this, and this actually was in the toy section. Perfect. It worked absolutely perfectly. So if you are looking to get a little like cord container like this and you're worried it's going to be flimsy, maybe you thought about getting it from Temu or another site similar, $1.25 for this little toy holder. I think it's a car holder. It works absolutely perfectly, and it brought this product to an absolute 5 for me because I love it. So thank you. Thank you to that person for helping me out.
I want to take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
This is actually the coat closet. That is my craft closet upstairs because my craft room is gross and ugly and I don't like going down there. I actually decluttered a lot from here, surprisingly. So last year I did do a big decluttering video, big organizing video. Again, that playlist will be linked down below. But I just accumulate so much stuff. And I'm honestly, like I said, I'm not crafting a lot anymore. Time, money. I'm just not doing that, and I'm trying to be more minimal with my decor, so making a bunch of stuff just doesn't make sense for me. So I did go through here and declutter and kind of reorganize a few things just so it looked a little bit better, and I ended up with one whole empty shelf. That is like mind blown for me because I have so much stuff in this closet. So I was very proud of myself that I had one whole empty shelf, and I don't know what to put on it. Maybe I'll just leave it empty and stare at it for a while. I don't know. But I needed to do something with this because it was looking a little bit tragic. I ended up with one bag for Goodwill donations from this closet and one bag of trash as well. And I know it looks like I didn't really touch much, but I actually got rid of quite a lot. Next, I'm going to be moving on to slow vacuuming. I'm only going to show you about 20 seconds of the actual speed of slow vacuuming. I got this from This Crazy Life, slow vacuuming. I had never done it before. And about a year and a half ago, I started watching her videos and I was like mind blown. You get so much stuff up when you slow vacuum. Look at all the dog hair that's whirling around in that vacuum cleaner. And I've like barely started vacuuming on this day. So I'm not going to make you suffer through a whole bunch of slow vacuuming, but I would recommend trying it. Vacuum normal one time and then go do the slowest vacuum, the most boring vacuum you can possibly think of. I promise it'll pick up so much from your carpets and they just feel so much fluffier and nicer underneath your feet. So I wanted to show you guys these. I actually got these at Dollar Tree. If I can find them online, I will link them down below. But they're really cool. They're like little basket tags. I actually printed this out and then cut it from my computer. But it comes with, I think, like 4 or so sheets so you can change out your labels. And it comes in a 3-pack for $1.25. And all they had was just white ones. But that was fine with me because I love this color. So I am actually putting these in my beauty room, but I will be labeling the baskets in my pantry too when I get around to it because I do have a few baskets in there. So I will be doing that. But I wanted to show you guys these, and I just found them in the bag from Dollar Tree. So I want to see if they will clip on. Doing this one-handed is not like the easiest thing in the world. Oh, come on. Oh, there's 2 clips. Okay, maybe if I take this basket out. Let's try it that way. trying to do this with one hand. So let me use my right hand since I'm right-handed. So there's like 2 clips on the back. So I'm just trying to, I'm actually going to take these out so that I don't mush them. It would be a lot easier if I had 2 hands, I gotta tell ya. Oh, I made it, I made it, I made it. Okay, and then just push it down. And then I'm gonna put these back in here. Oh, if I can get them back in. Will they go back in? There we go. And yes, it is much easier with 2 hands. I like it, super cute. I decided not to label these just because like bras and underwear and stuff, and I thought that would be kind of strange, but I like it. Random clip, but I wanted to share. This is me moving up a clothespin. I'm going to tell you why as we move on to the living room and get some things tackled in that space. I had listened to an audiobook, a self-help audiobook. I will have it linked down below if I can find the name of it now in my Audible account. But one of the things was to kind of keep track of your goals, that you have to like work on your goals. You can't set them and do nothing with it. So to keep track of it. So one thing that really hit my mind was, you know, I'm not a list person. I don't want to like make like a checklist. I don't have time for all that. So since I have craft clothespins, I decided to take 3 of those for each day of the week that I want to work out. Now, realistically, I can't work out 5 or 6 days a week. I'd love to, but realistically, I can hit about 3 if I really put my mind to it and put my schedule to it. So I have 3 clothespins, and every day that I work out, I move a clothespin up so that I can physically see that progress. Every time I go in to get ready in the morning, put clothes up, put my makeup on, go get dressed, whatever I'm in that room for, I can physically see if my clothespins have moved or not. I can mentally remind myself, you need to go to the gym. You only have 1 more day left. It just really helps me stay a little bit more accountable on those weeks where I'm just not feeling it. And when I move that 3rd clothespin up, it makes me feel so good for that week. So if you have a goal and you're kind of struggling to meet that goal, maybe try something like that where you can physically see and keep track of your progress. Maybe not like in your phone or something, like physically where you walk into a space and you can see your progress. It actually might really help you. I know that it has been mentally helping me for sure.
I know you've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken. You should try and let it go and start being yourself.
My house gets so dusty. It is so disgusting how dusty the house gets. I don't understand it. I hate dusting, but some spaces, hardly any dust. Other spaces, it's like a layer, like a snow blanket layer of dust. So I have a lot of dust in the living room. I don't know if it's because our fan is broke, our ceiling fan is broke, or what, but definitely need to get that tackled. And you are going to see some secret dust in some other areas as well, because so gross. And yes, we are using our blanket ladder as a coat ladder. That's what we're using it for right now. It's warming up. So hopefully I don't have to look at these coats here anymore, but realistically, we just don't hang our coats up every time we walk into the house in the mudroom. It's just not happening for us. But I did put them back on this day because I was cleaning, and hopefully I won't have to look at any more coats because it's springtime.
You can put on your dress, we can play your favorite song, and I will take care of you, care of you, care of you. This is what we need, this is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too? Maybe you should go work that body.
you don't need to be ashamed. Everyone's got their hearts broken sometime. Let's go out and lose our minds, forget all about him.
Again, the dust, absolutely disgusting. So much of it. One thing I did want to share, if you see that bowl right there, that was a DIY. Again, shameless plug. It'll be linked down below. I did that a while ago and it is still holding strong and I actually love this. But one thing I wanted to share is a tip to like hide cords and things that you can't do anything about. We have a bunch of cords plugged in there because one of our outlets actually went out. Hence why our ceiling fan isn't working. Yeah, that's a piece of a hot dog bun that we threw to one of the dogs. Apparently the dog did not get it. I don't know how long that has been back there. Ages. It was like hard as a rock. I could have broke something with that. But one thing is to use like a bowl or a piece of decor to hide those cords. So there's nothing I can do about all those cords you just saw. Everything is literally plugged into one outlet on a bunch of extension cords because the other outlets do not work right now. So I just fill this bowl up with potpourri. I put it in front of the cords and I keep it moving. So just a tip, if you have something like that you want to hide, try putting decor in front of it. It's, you know, it's a very cheap temporary fix for something that is getting on your nerves.
You can put on your dress, dance into your favorite song. Everybody will sing along, sing along, sing along. So put your hands up, this is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too, feel it too? Maybe you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we gray and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we gray and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we gray and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control.
As I'm cleaning the banister, you're going to see how much it actually goes through paint chipping all over the place. I did actually paint this because I hated the color of the banister. So make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be doing a lot of little home projects and painting and touching things up and things this summer, and you don't want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button. Go ahead right now, and then you can go ahead and watch us move on to the backyard because that's what we are about to do after I finish up dusting in the living room. So we're not doing a deep clean outside. It's warming up. We want to use it. It was gross. So we did kind of like a little like halfway cleaning situation, but make sure you're subscribed because we got a power washer for Christmas. I am so excited to clean the outside of the house with that thing. So make sure you're subscribed because I will be doing that this summer and sharing it with you all. So our patio is an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. So we need to get this cleaned up. It is starting to warm up outside, and we're going to be hanging out here a little bit more. So we just need to get everything cleaned up. We're not doing like a major overhaul or anything. Oops, sorry, a major overhaul or anything. Just getting everything cleaned up.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet.
It was ridiculously windy on this day. There was cleaner flying all over the place. I was sweeping the leaves. They were flying back at me. My shirt looked like I was like bungee jumping or something. It was so windy, but it felt really good outside, and it was nice to get the patio cleaned up because now when I look out the back door, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look as bad as it was looking. So I was excited that this day was warm enough and was not rainy so we could get out here. My husband is mowing the grass while I am getting the patio all cleaned up so that we can enjoy it a little bit.
Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken.
We did do a super deep clean of our patio last year. Again, go ahead and check that playlist. I know you're tired of me, but I'm glad that you're here. We did actually do a super deep clean, and we're gonna have to do that again this summer. Like this rug, it's disgusting. I couldn't get everything off of it, and it actually has like green, kind of like moldy spots on it. But I wasn't dealing with that today. I was not, because I'm going to, clean off the entire patio, pressure wash it, all of the things, get a new rug, a cheap one from Menards, $20. I'm going to do something with this patio, and we are going to be fixing it up a little bit this summer. So I didn't feel like doing that on this day, so I just left it right where it was. I just could not be bothered. I'm also very squeamish when I'm outside. If you know, I hate bugs. The bees are coming out. I was afraid of the spiders. Like, I am very squeamish outside, and really it's the bugs that I love outside other than the bugs. If there could be none of those like coming at me, it would be great. I was running from the bee there. Yes, there was one bee, and my husband was like, "It's not going to get you." And I was like, "I don't want it anywhere near me." Oh my goodness. I'm just not an outdoor girl. Let me know. Are you an outdoor person or are you an indoor person? I'm curious.
I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Who said it'd be
This girl also needs some serious love and some serious help. But again, we are just kind of doing like a halfway clean today so it looks presentable. We will be doing a deep clean at some point this summer eventually, but today was just not the day for that. So yeah, I see the rust stain, and I know I didn't get it completely clean. I'm using the same dirty rag I'd use for everything else, but I just wanted it to look halfway presentable out here. I was not worried about it being absolutely perfect at this point. I was just trying to clean things up a bit.
easy to be in love? Who said that the sun would always shine? I'm not sure you realize what you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you
after I get all of this trash in this bag, these are all things I'm getting rid of because I leave my decor out all winter and it gets ruined. I do it every year. I just don't think about it. And then it's cold and snowy and I'm like, well, I'm not going out there now. So yeah, every year I need to do better. But after that, we're going to be tackling the sliding door glass. And I got this tool. It's from Amazon. I got it for a present. I will have it linked down below. This is my first time using it. I love it. Now, I'm not very good at it, so we did have some smears that I had to fix later that I noticed. But it's really great to reach those high places that you cannot reach, especially if you have short girl problems. So I highly recommend this if you have some windows that you're needing to clean outside. And again, that wind is getting me because you're going to see my solution all in my face. Luckily, it's just vinegar, water, and a little bit of dish soap. And it's not like super toxic, but that wind was killing me on this day. It would not leave us alone. After I was done with the patio, I left my husband out there to finish the yard, and I came inside to get this tile clean. I had mentioned in my previous spring cleaning video that I needed to deep clean the tile. So I'm using some bathroom cleaner and some toilet bowl cleaner. I just feel like this helps get some of the grime out of the grout. And I am using my shower brush to clean the tile. So I do not have to get down on my hands and knees and scrub with the toothbrush. This does the trick perfectly fine. We're also going to be fixing piecing together a broken piece of tile that we have right there by the vent, if you can see that big open space. I'm going to be trying something. I don't know if it's going to hold up, but I wanted to try it because I did actually glue it back and it snapped off again. So I wanted to try something that was a little bit more flexible underneath so it didn't break off again. And I will let you know in a future video how it holds up, but we are going to be working on that as well.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start.
I was steam cleaning off camera because I had to get it done. I realized how disgusting our steam cleaner is. Like, that is nasty. There's like hair stuck in it. It just looks really gross. So I definitely want to maintain this one because we actually had to replace the other one with this one. So I want to maintain this really well. So unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and clean this bad boy out because it's absolutely gross. I'm not looking forward to it, but I am going to clean it out because it needs it. Yes. So let's get Bella Marie is loving the fact that I moved one of the pillows. She's so cozy. Oh, look how excited she's getting. Are you cozy? Are you cozy? You're a good girl. Yeah, she's really excited. There's only one pillow there because she can actually fit her body there now. And she's been laying there ever since I... Thanks. Been laying there ever since I moved the pillow.
All of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody
me tell you guys, this steam cleaner was absolutely disgusting. There was so much hair stuck in like every single part. And you guys are going to see towards the end of the video, I'm going to be cleaning like the little spinners that scrub the floor. I could not get all of the hair out of there. Off camera, I probably cleaned those bad boys for like 30 minutes and finally was like, you know what? It's clean enough. But I am hoping that maintaining this and cleaning this a little bit more often, for one, it won't be as disgusting as that right there. But for two, it'll really help the upkeep of the machine because they are very expensive and we use ours quite often. We have a lot of high traffic areas. We do have a dog that does have accidents sometimes, and it's just nice to have this on hand. So we use it a ton, and we do not want to have to replace it because they are super pricey. So I'm not excited about cleaning this right now, but it is necessary to keep your cleaning machines nice and clean so that they will stand the test of time.
Why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it useful and entertaining. Check out the video and the playlist on the screen. And as always, smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.